And then I saw this story about this guy who spent, I think it was 17 years looking for the Spanish galleon. His name was Mel, I'm blanking on the last name, but it was very famous in the 1990s, 80s. And he literally made no money, found nothing. Like 16 years into it, he had to convince people to give him more money. One of his members of his crew died. It was the most brutal approach. How could you possibly keep going out there looking for treasure and not finding it for 5 years and not give up, or 10, 16, I think he went 18 if I remember correctly. And he found $500 million worth of gold. So I asked myself a question. I said, what would make a guy go 16, 17, 18 years with no evidence of success and keep doing it and convince people to give him money and keep going, working 7-day weeks? He'd have to believe something different than other people. What would he have to believe? And I thought first he'd have to believe the treasure's there. I didn't believe the treasure was in my business, so you didn't find it, right? Second, you'd have to believe I will find it. And third, to go that many years, you'd have to believe it's worth it. And I shifted those 3 beliefs in my business. And once I committed completely to that business and nothing else, I grew that business like crazy, and I ended up selling half that business for $200 million, the business that looked like it would never make anything.
Oh, wow.
When I did that, I said, now I'm a successful entrepreneur. Now I'll take on some other companies because I'm not BSing myself. I've really built it. This idea you're going to go build 9 companies, nice ego stroke, no way you can give them the focus that you need. But today, I can do more with my pinky than I used to be able to do working 20-hour days because I know more people, I have more contacts, I have more strategy, I have more tools. And so you've got to make sure you maximize something and really make a real business.